Hello everyone, welcome to Peacock Way. Welcome back to my channel. In this project, I'll be using this watercolor book, which is from Field Watercolor Journal, and this is like 140 pound. It's a watercolor book. Then I'm going to use some napkins. Then So I'm going to use all these different napkins and the paper. Then I'm going to use watercolor paints and then stencil. So let's get started. I'm going to do black and white project in this. So first I'm spraying some water. Then I'm going to use a little bit of black paint and the gray. So I'm spraying some water so it's nicely spreading it out. So I'm not even using gray, but some areas it becomes automatically gray, and I'm adding the black color again on the top so it becomes nice and black. Now I'm going to dry this. Then I'm going to tear this napkin. I'm using brush and water. This is one of the requested video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, click on the like button and leave your comments below. So now I tore this napkin paper, and then I'm going to tear this also. If you don't have the similar kind of napkin, you can stamp it on the tissue paper and do the same way, or you can just directly stamp on it. Then I'm using this fluid matte medium. Then I'm going to tear this again. It's too long for this page, so I'm going to tear those, and then I'm going to use this gel medium. And then I'm going to attach this napkin. You just have to be a little gentle, otherwise it'll tear. Then I'm going to use this on the other side. Then the small piece I'm going to attach it here. Now I'm going to tear this. Then I'm going to use the small piece on the top. If you don't have this, I think you can just use Posca pen, and you can do the mark making on the top. Now I'm going to add this paper. This is like you get this in the mail, so if it's a nice pattern, I always save it. Now I'm going to, because I like this pattern, so I'm going to add this on the side of the page. I'm just going to adhere it on all the sides. So now I'm going to dry this. So once it dries up, I'll go for the next step. Then I'm going to use this stencil, and I'm going to add white paint because we have enough of black in the background. So I'm going to use part of it, and I'm going to use white paint. So the paint is little watery, so it's not like as bright as I wanted it. So I'm using it still, taking out the excess paint and just dabbing it on the top. And then I'm going to add in another place. I didn't want to put too much also in this. So now I'm going to um, take the paint and use the brush, and then put it over the top of that uh, paint, because I wanted nice and bright white. So this is the only way I could do it, because the pens are not as bright as the acrylic paint. So acrylic paint is the best one. If you get nice print with the stencil, then you don't have to do this. But I wanted it nice and bright, so I'm doing it. So I'm adding more along with that. Now you can see how bright it is um, compared to the other mm, regular stencil paint I used. So now I'm going to dry this. Now I'm going to use the stamp. It's like a geometrical round stamp. Um, I thought that will give some interest in the background. So I'm going to use this and stamp over it. Now I have some dye. Yeah, and I did use white cardstock, and I'm going to use this in this project. So I'm going to cut it into smaller piece and see how I want it. And then I'm going to use that. So I'm just using the glue and I'm going to adhere it. Then I'm going to add another small piece on the top. Then I'm going to add that also in this project. Now I'm going to use the pencil and just scribble a little bit in the background. Then I'm thinking what else I can do. I'm going to use uh, um, it's like a Posca pen, and I'm going to see what I want to. It's the Posca pen was not very bright white, so I'm trying to use a Uniball pen. So I'm just adding this dots and finishing this project. I hope you enjoyed watching it and got inspired. I'll see you in my next project. Thanks for watching. Bye.